But you've talked a lot about leadership from a group, from different guys. Last year you had permanent captains. Will you go game by game this year? Because a lot of those guys who were permanent captains were missing games.
We will. We'll elect captains each week and go back, and that's something we've normally done. And the great thing is we have a lot of individuals stepping up as leaders. Just like I said, picking the 3 individuals to be here today, that wasn't an easy task. There's a number of individuals that deserve that right to represent Tennessee here today. And just the inordinate amount of text messages on a daily basis I'm receiving from players in the program and talking about workouts and everything. And so I've been really pleased because it has been a group effort in terms of leadership.
Jason, speaking of that, every time there's a change at strength and conditioning with a team, everyone talks about how great it is the new way. Why is this different with Rock Gullickson?
Well, different strength coaches have different philosophies, and there isn't always one perfect way to do it. There's a lot of different ways to get a team in shape and a lot of different ways to get the job done. But Coach Rock has definitely brought a ton of experience and a lot of respect. When you have a college athlete aspiring to go to the NFL, and you have somebody who works closely with NFL athletes come to our level, and he cares about us and he's working with us day in and day out. It's an amazing experience.
Kendall, how did the process go with Coach Jones deciding? Obviously, there's a lot of guys that were worthy of coming, but how did the process go? Did you guys volunteer? Did he come to you and suggest it or ask if you were interested? How'd that all work?
Yeah, he just walked up to me one day and it was like, I'm going to take you to SEC Media Day. He was like, I feel like you deserve it, and I feel like, with your leadership, this offseason, I feel like you're one of the perfect guys to go to. So, I thanked him for it. I had to go run right after, though, so we had conditioning after. So.
Kendall, since the end of spring and the offseason, summer workouts, who are some guys that have stood out, either that you've seen or maybe other guys that have reported back, hey, man, this guy looks good?
Well, I'm in Iraq with Khalil, Daryl Taylor, and Congo, and we'll all work out together every day. And Daryl Taylor, he's looked very good. He's already a freak athletically. He just has to put it all together between the film room and the weight room and put it all on the field. And he'll be a very good player for us.
Manuel, who are some of the guys in summer workouts, even if it's newcomers, that have impressed you and caught the eyes of the older players?
Definitely all the older players has been doing really good, but the newcomers, Theo has been doing a really good job. Sam, Marco has done a great job. He stepped up. A lot of guys that came in that's focused, and I'm glad that the other guys brought them along. We will continue to bring them along.
What kind of interaction have you had with Shaq Wiggins transferring over as a grad transfer?
Oh, a lot of interactions. Shaq, that's my guy, man. He's funny.
There's more competition now. I mean, you and Justin and Shaq. How do you see that playing out?
More competition. That's just competitive for us, The more competition we got, the better we are going to be, the better we're going to perform. So I like it.
Manuel, Coach Jones said that rather than doing like last year where there were going to be the permanent captains, that this year is going to be week to week. Is that motivation for you guys to try to achieve being a game captain now?
Oh, most definitely. You want to be a game captain. That's something that everybody dreams of ever since they was little. Just walking out on that field, doing the coin toss, being a captain. So I would definitely say so.
Was that tougher having your captains with all the injuries you guys have? A lot of times, you had 3 of them out. Was that tough to try to lean on guys that weren't able to actually play in games for you?
No, not really. What they did is they just passed the torch down. The next man mentality. I feel like people came in and did a great job. So it wasn't really tough.
Manuel, how good is Nigel Warrior going to be?
Great.
Can you elaborate?
Great.
Why?
He's going to be really good, man. I like Nigel. He's actually one of my favorite players that I like. Man. I like his game, like his mentality. He's matured up. Doing a really good job.
What about chemistry? Is that something that you guys have been trying to work on to bring the team together, the players together, to maybe have a little bit more chemistry this year?
Well, definitely, because the more chemistry you have, the better the team will be.